Hey guys, today we are going to go check out the Leonardo. They have the flight exhibit and a couple other things going on. So let's go. This is an airplane wing here. So big. These are different ways that you can control the plane with pitch. Like this. And yaw. With different pedals. And roll. So here's something interesting. So this is different altitudes. This is Salt Lake. This is the highest point in Salt Lake. And 20,000 meters is the Armstrong limit. Which, who knew that your saliva could boil? I never knew that.
The jets are through.
This is the cockpit of an airplane with all the different knobs and all the different buttons. Sorry, it's really dark in here, so you can't see it very well. This plane, I was just told, was used in the Navy to transport cargo, but I was told that it's very similar. Like the switches, the cockpit we just saw was from this same plane, but it's very similar to like a commercial airplane that you would like fly in today. Bet he can do better than me. Let's see him take off. Flight simulator. So this is like really cool. They just have this little thing. It has a little joystick so that you can see what it's kind of like to fly a plane. So now we're just going to another, I think perception is the next thing. We just have all these cool, these are all touch censored, so when you touch one the whole thing starts to move, which is really cool. You can touch it upstairs. This is kind of what I was talking about. This kind of explains how it's all responsive. Here's a little better explanation. Give you guys a little example. So when you touch it, it lights up and it moves a bit. There it goes. It's pretty neat. Okay, so I thought that this was perception, but it's actually the Humanist Gallery, and it's woman and women. So this is a print of a collage that was created with tons of women throughout history. It's pretty cool. Look, there's Anne Frank. There's just all sorts of women through history. Oh, there's one more panel here. Mother Teresa. This is super cool. So first of all, this is like made out of rope, if you can tell. But it's different branches and different timelines of different changes and impacts women have had throughout history. So we have education, leadership and representation, health and well-being, social changes and movements. It's cool. You can play the theremin. Now we're just checking out the Leonardo's laboratory. They have this weird mirror that makes you upside down and then really big. They have some electricity. Can't talk today, apparently. All sorts of cool stuff in here. Alright, we're gonna check out Henry Hoke's Lost Tools. Everything in this exhibit is fake. This is Boilerplate, the first robot soldier. Got him over here. Look at him here in this picture. And they just have a little cardboard cutout of him here. Check out this cool book. It's so big. And the pages are gigantic to turn. Stuff cracks me up. Here we have Hoke's glass hammer. Super useful to use with glass nails.
This guy.
And we have a wooden magnet. Oh, and this rope hammer. That's even more useful. Not dangerous at all. Now we're looking at perception. So here's a cool, this is like the opening. So cool. Oh, you're in the way. This is the allegory of the cave. That was the room that we were just in with the shadows on the wall. I think. My arms are supposed to go up. I've been standing here for 45 seconds with them pressed in this jam, so let's see what happens. Oh, that's weird. Here you can get a virtual haircut. You just sit back and listen to the sounds of your haircut. It's kind of a cool little exhibit. This is pretty cool. Hopefully we can get it on camera. So you see the painting, but if you look from this angle, you can see the skull. Bird's eye view here of the Leonardo. This is the lobby. It's that cool motion activated sculpture and the gift shop. There's a third floor, but today it's closed, unfortunately. This is the workshop, so in here they have like really giant Legos and all sorts of cool stuff like that. So for like kids to play with. These are the giant Legos. All sorts of fun stuff. So we've checked out all the exhibits, so now we're just going into the gift shop to kind of check that out. Got all sorts of fun stuff in here. All sorts of cool, like, Egyptian stuff. Really fun. Some really cool books. Some cool toys. Spirographs. Who remembers spirographs? Those are cool. Coloring books. Stuff from the slide exhibit. Thanks for checking out the Leonardo with me today. It was pretty fun to see all the cool exhibits. I definitely recommend coming.